Time in 2 weeks, Lake Okeechobee discharges are going into the St. Lucie River and estuary, and now there's algae that is tested to be toxic flowing with all of that mess. News Channel 5's Amy Lippman shows you it's the biggest worry, as all of you living on the Treasure Coast know, that you've had, and the county and the picture you see of Amy is keeping a close eye on it for us, and the fact that you're wearing that mask, Amy, says a lot more than any words can.
Exactly, Michael. I'm wearing this because of the potential toxins that could be in the air right now. You do have green algae flowing through the St. Lucie Lock here right now, and that has people downstream worrying about the weeks to come.
Normally you can look down and see a few inches.
Carla George,
maybe 3 inches.
Didn't move to Stewart 20 years ago just to look at the water.
I don't see anything right now.
Especially murky water.
It's awful.
She came to boat on the water, fish in it.
That is my happy place.
And now she's passing that on to her 12-year-old son.
My dream was to have him grow up on the water like I did.
Except when algae-filled water from Lake Okeechobee pours out of Port Mayaca, down through the St. Lucie Lock and into the St. Lucie River. That process started back up again Friday morning, changing George's weekend plans.
I won't be letting him out of the boat. We probably won't even go out.
In the meantime, Martin County is watching the water from the sky.
And we started doing an aerial drone survey.
They also tested the salinity in the water while Lake O discharges were paused for 13 days.
We believe that the break was a very good thing for the river.
But now the lake is at 14.5 feet and the Corps has to release water again.
That was all we could ask for, given the hydrological conditions in the lake and in the watershed. And I think we're just going to have to hope for the best as the discharges come.
So sad.
George and her son will be staying on dry land this weekend.
Probably go bike riding.
And potentially more weekends to come.
This place used to be paradise, and now it is an environmental collapse.
The Corps will use a pulse release schedule over the next 10 days, gradually increasing and then decreasing the amount of water that's coming through the lock here. Then they will stop Lake O discharges for 3 days. Reporting live in Martin County, Amy Lippman, WPTV, News Channel 5.